moving people through music and dance and celebrating Latinx communities. And this year marks the 10th year of the Festival of Latin American Contemporary Choreographers. And joining me live this afternoon is Liz Duran Boubion, founding director of the festival. Thank you so much for being here. First, congratulations. How does it feel to be celebrating now 10 years?
Thank you so much. It's amazing. We've had probably close to 100 choreographers and culture bearers over the years. And this year, we're particularly interested in bringing people from far away, from international representation.
Yeah, which is great. You are the first and largest dance festival on the West Coast that is devoted to the Latinx and indigenous communities. I mean, your space is really special and has included some groundbreaking programming. That's something that's been missing for a long time.
I'd say so, yeah. And it's also starting to grow, which is exciting because having this platform has allowed the artists to connect to each other and collaborate. And we began to have an international presence actually during the pandemic when we went online. So last spring, we had an application process that brought in about 60 applications, and we chose 6 out of them. And this year, there's a variety of Latinx and Caribbean, BIPOC, queer, immigrant, formerly undocumented, disabled, and first-generation dance artists, some of whom are top scholars in our field of dance, flying in from all over the nation and abroad.
That's really, really awesome that you're doing that and providing this opportunity for so many people and for people to enjoy it as well. So let's talk a little bit more about how you're going to mark this important milestone. You mentioned showcasing an international group of dance artists. You also mentioned, 60 down to 6. I mean, what can people expect from these performances?
Well, we're dance theater, we're conceptual artists, we're contemporary artists, and FLACC creates a platform of innovation and inclusion that amplifies the radical and traditional aesthetics of Latinx choreographers. Every year has a different curatorial theme, and this year we decided to name it Cuatro Vientos, which means 4 winds, as we stand at a crossroads, simultaneously completing a decade of FLACC and starting a new one, reflecting on time and place, migration, intersectionality, and internationality. This year, FLACC is featuring 3 local artists and 11 visiting artists flying in from Sonora, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Boston, New York, Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Los Angeles. And the events leading up to the performances also include master classes and an art talk.
Yeah, and those master classes, I mean, that's with the artists, and that's happening all week.
Exactly. Yes, we started today, kicking it off at the Dance Mission Theater right across the street from the 24th Street BART in San Francisco. And we have classes all week. Today was Carla Quintero and Belinda Hay. And then tomorrow we have Vortex, a sacred dance with Christopher Unpes Verde Nunez, a Princeton Arts Fellow from New York City. And this, Gabriela Cesena, and all of them are offering their artistry.
That's really incredible. I mean, it's an outstanding group this year. Really excited for you. And again, congratulations on a decade there. Dance Mission Theater right there on 24th Street in the city. Thank you again, Liz. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
And if you would like some more information on the series, you can scan the QR code right there on your screen. It's right there in the right-hand corner. The Festival of Latin American Contemporary Choreographers. The big festival, it kicks off on Friday and runs through Sunday.